This is Chapter 8, Lesson 4, Guided Practice. We're looking at congruence and transformations. Number 1 says determine if the two figures are congruent by using transformations, and then explain your reasoning. If you look at number 1, you can see that it just, what they call, slid over from here to here. And of course, sliding means translation. So for number 1, all you have to write is that they are congruent and that the translation maps EFGH onto JKLM. In other words, if you were to cut this out and put it right on top of this one, it would look exactly the same. For number 2, you can also see that it's congruent. If you were to cut this out and turn it or rotate it onto this one, you would see that it's also exactly the same, congruent. For number 3, you can also see it's congruent. If you were to cut this out and place it, flip it and then place it on top of this one, you would see that they are also congruent, or same shape, same size. Number 4, you can see that they're not congruent. If you were to cut this out and rotate it, you would see that it wouldn't fit. It would probably go about right there. So of course this one's not congruent. For number 5, it seems to be a translation, which means it slides over. But as you can see, this one is a little bit skinnier than this one. Probably about that skinny. Maybe a little bit more. So obviously it's not congruent. And the last one, number 6, if you were to cut this out and flip it over, or a reflection, you would see that it would place right on top of it, so it is congruent. Okay, that's it. Go ahead and do the independent practice on your own.